Thank you so much. We've got the Reklaws, Jenna and Stuart Walker with us here. My favorite brother and sister duo. I absolutely love you guys. You joined us here in the KX Country Clubhouse, and I am Carolyn Ellis, and I'm so thrilled that you guys are taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh my gosh, thanks for making time for us. This is awesome. I mean, we're able to see a lot of people right now because of Zoom, so we're thankful for that. We get to catch up.
Our backgrounds kind of match right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got but yours is real, because where are you right now?
We're in our cottage in Southampton, Ontario.
Getting to spend time with friends and family, which is nice, because I guess like when the pandemic first started, you know, we had to shelter and basically we're isolated by ourselves. You guys took part in that, the concerts on ET Canada. By the way, you guys did a fantastic job with that. That was wonderful. And now, of course, we're able to be a little bit more together now. So how did you guys deal with this at first, like when everything just kind of shut down just like that? Because I mean, your careers, your lives are basically based on being live. So how was it for you guys at first?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It still sucks, but we're just trying our best to just live every day and enjoy every day, because it's not ever going to be like this again. So, but yeah, it happened for us actually exactly when we were getting in our Ubers to go to the airport to go to the Junos.
Oh no.
On our way, we had everything packed, we had the dresses, the shoes, everything, and it got canceled. So that was really like eye-opening, and that's the first time I think it was like, okay, this is a lot more serious than we think it is. But yeah, it started then.
Oh, that's awful. When you guys were nominated for Group of the Year, and of course, unfortunately, you didn't get it, but that's okay, because you're going to get it next year, right?
Yes, hopefully. Loud Luxury, with their billion streams, I guess they could take the cake.
Yeah, whatever. Let them have
yeah,
it.
whatever. Now, your new song, Where I'm From, I absolutely love. The video that's out with that, is that the actual official video for the song, or have you not had a chance to, because it's all kinds of like family memories.
Yeah, no, that actually is the official music video. We were like a film on a farm, like we always do with our videos, with our director Ben Nechtel, and then obviously the pandemic hit and we had to cancel the video shoot. We could only get 5 people together, and we needed like 25, 30 people as we usually do. And so he's like, what if we just like compiled a bunch of home videos? And my dad found 36 hours of VHS footage that Ben translated onto a computer and picked and chose the best like parts to make it that 3-minute video. And so it turned out way better than we ever thought it would.
Oh, it really did. I was watching and I'm thinking, you guys are so lucky to have those memories. It must have just really brought up a lot of conversations as you were going through everything.
Yeah, totally. We were like thankful that our parents had a video camera. I think it's so funny going back and watching them film. They're talking in the background like, isn't that amazing? Look at the video quality. And now today we're like filming everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's totally different. Now, Where I'm From is not on your album Freshman Year. So is this to say that there's something new in the works, or?
Yes, you could consider Where I'm From a clean slate almost for album 2.
So you should hear from us very soon. That's gonna like pop off the Where I'm From release.
All right, and I know that the album's listening right now, so I won't ask you any more questions. I'll behave. Now, you guys, for Canada Day, you guys are taking part in this CMA Summer Staycay.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit more about that.
We just are shocked to be a part of it. We're so excited to be a part of it. I mean, there's a lot of big names on that big list there.
This is the first time the CMAs have like reached out to us or like wanted us to be involved in one of their events. So this is different. Obviously, we prefer to be at CMA Fest in Nashville, but we'll do anything we can get those guys for sure.
Yeah, and we shot our thing a couple days ago with the Shires, who are a duo, but they're out of England. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before.
No.
But we did this thing with them, so that'll be airing this week. Yeah.
Okay, and the show, we can live stream it, right, on Canada Day. And do you have any idea what time you guys are going to be on about?
I want to say it's like 5 to 6 p.m. Central, so maybe 7 ends at 7 p.m.
Okay. All right, well, I'll have to make sure I tune in for that. I think Lindsay L is co-hosting this thing too, so it's pretty awesome. Look at Canadian country. Look at it go, eh?
Killing it.
Now, you guys also did something really special too, kind of at the beginning of the pandemic, about these street gatherings. in order to thank frontline workers. Talk a little bit more about that, how it kind of came together, because you actually had a special guest out for one of them too.
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
I had to move houses. I lived with two of our bandmates that we play with on the road, and the house that we were living in got sold, so we had to move down the street. And the day that we moved, there was this like party going on at like 7 p.m. We're like, what is this all about? And this one girl named Liz, who lived across the street from us, I guess, has been playing music since the first day of the pandemic. And
She plays every night.
She found out who we were and was like, well, if you guys want to play a song or two, like one night, you're welcome to. So we did that like within the first week of living there, and kind of got the whole neighborhood on our side, luckily.
Well, yeah, it's like 3 band guys are moving into a house together.
Our family. It was a bit skeptical, I'm sure, to a lot of people, but then we like just opened up. We were like, if we're ever too loud, please let us know, and whatever. And we played that once, and then Can't Help Myself was going up there in the charts, and we were like, well, how can we do something special? And Liz, who was running it, also started a charity foundation like to raise money for the frontline workers. So we kind of mixed it all together, and Dean Brody showed up on our street in Toronto and played Can't Help Myself.
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Of course, he's doing on Canada Day, he's doing that the first Ontario's first ever drive-in concert. What do you guys think of that concept?
It's so funny. When quarantine all started, we were like, hey, how are we going to do this? Because we have to play. We have to perform somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Stuart was like, let's do drive-in theaters. And we thought we were so smart. We thought we were we're like, we are so smart. That's exactly what we have to do. Turns out everyone else
they're a bit ahead of us too. Like a while before we did. But I think it's definitely a cool idea, and it's getting people out there to watch a concert. It just might not, from at least Dean's perspective, it may not feel like a full crowd.
Yeah, I guess because you guys kind of, of course, you rely on the feedback from the audience, right?
Yeah, that's been the weirdest part with everything, with Zoom calls and playing Zoom performances or Instagram lives, is there's like no applause. There's no like, you're just like, give me something. But the question, it keeps things going, you know?
Yeah. Also, I saw on your social media, because I was creeping you, because I can do that when I'm prepping for an interview. But you guys were part of a video that raised, because one of the industries that was really affected by this is the horse racing industry, right? And I mean, you're talking about not just people's livelihoods, but also the lives of these horses. So you guys were part of a video that, can you just tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so they were gonna they kind of revamped race night, except obviously there's no audience or anything. And when they did that, they were like, well, we have this charity foundation called Aftercare, and it's for horses that have either raced or are we're racing, and we're supposed to be doing it during this time of year, and obviously can't. And it's providing shelter and food for them during this very weird time, as well as the people that take care of them. But Woodbine reached out to us, and they're like, would you guys want to come and see one of the farms where one of these horses were born, and then we'll go to Woodbine and film the rest of it. And we were like, absolutely. So we got up super early in the morning, went and saw these baby foals, play with them in the field.
On the most beautiful farm we've ever seen.
Insane.
And it's just so cool that the money goes back to the people that are taking care of those horses as well, because horses are expensive to take care of.
Yes, they are.
Once they've raced, they kind of just enjoy their lives, which is amazing, but they're also expensive to take care of. So we were just honored that they asked us and wanted to use our song. And the video is just so cool. It's a total different aspect on where I'm from, and it's about horses, but we were just proud to be a part of it.
You guys look like you were having a good time.
The horses are a little scary, I have to say. They're
really
and excited, and especially the babies, they just want to nip at you and get really close, and just cute.
They want to play.
Yes.
I was also going to ask you if you found any special skills, or what did you do to kill time during the pandemic when we're isolating basically by ourselves? Did you find a special skill? Did you take something up? Was there something that
I feel like I cooked a lot more. I made food a lot more, which is shocking, because when we're moving around so much, you're just I'll eat anything. It doesn't matter. You're not really thinking about it, but taking time to think about it was fun. It was also kind of gosh, are we going to make a taco salad for the 8th time this week? Yes. And then also guitar. I've been picking up the guitar a lot more.
Okay.
And our guitar player who lives with Stuart is going to start giving me lessons on the side.
Oh, nice.
Nice, because I can kind of get my chops that way, even though it still makes me a bit nervous, guys.
Yeah. Do you want to be able to play the guitar up on stage like that? Like, would you?
I can play. I can play and I can sing. I can do it all. It's just I don't know. I get so involved with the crowd that it would feel like I have too much to think about. I feel, but maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna do it. So
I'm doing the same thing, but with the banjo. The 5-string banjo is my first instrument. I haven't touched it for 15 years, and so went to my hometown, picked it up for my parents, and have been picking away at it. But I'm not confident as well on stage just yet with it.
Is it like, I was going to say, is it like riding a bicycle? Did you just pick it right back up again?
Not exactly. No, it's a very strange instrument. You have to have picks on every single one of these fingers.
Oh, and that's true. Yeah. That's right. So oh my goodness.
It's not exactly like riding a bike, but I'm getting.
I just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with I was going to say with me here. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I had a chance to see you on your Winters of Beach tour when you came through Oshawa, and you guys were fantastic on stage. I love your energy. I love your music, and I'm really looking forward to the announcement that's going to be coming.
Yay!
Yes. Well, we love KX Country. It's hometown for us, pretty much. Like, we've been trying to get our songs on your stations for quite a while, and we're finally there.
I always think that whenever we listen to your stations, I'm always like, this was the station that we wanted so bad to play.
This was the turning point. You got on any of the KX stations, it's like, okay, there's a bit of more validation.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, where was the first time that you heard one of your songs played on the radio?
I worked at Starbucks. At Starbucks. And I was like, huh? I was freaking out. I was like trying to tell people, and everyone's like, "You're what?" They were so confused. It was good.
I was in the backyard cleaning a liner of a pool because I was a pool boy. At Hometown Kids came out, and so the boss was like, "Isn't this you on the boombox back here?" And I was like, "What?" And I like popped my head out of the pool, and I was like, "Oh my God, yes!" And I'm cleaning people's filth out.
Yeah, that's where it started.
It's awesome. I love hearing those stories, because there's still, and you'll hear artists say too that it's still exciting when you hear your song on the radio, no matter how many you get out there.
Totally.
It's a different sound too. Just sonically, it's so much more satisfying for some reason.
Yeah, it sounds better on the radio. Like you can hear it through your phone when they send you the final mixes, but once it's on the radio, something magical happens.
The condensed, whatever it is, just makes the waves so much stronger.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today.